Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys here, Virgos, okay? So, let's get into it here. Alright, that's a knot. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, let's get into it here. I'm going to start with the regular cards here. Okay, so some of you guys could be talking to someone here. This is not a love reading here, but maybe you guys like kind of play with this person from time to time. Okay, if it's not playing with them, like maybe you are just like friends with benefits type stuff. It's really aggravating me. Hold on. So maybe you guys are like friends with benefits type shit. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but um, yeah, like this person's like, oh, you don't do stuff like that anymore. I really feel like that's the business, Virgos. It seems like you guys are moving on to bigger and better things. Okay. I mean, if this person wasn't like mean to you here, then all right, like you know what I'm saying. But if this person was mean to you, that's their business, right? So I'm gonna feeling to do the tarot cards, the oracle cards here. Let's see what's happening for you guys here. All right. So you have wisdom. So you guys need to use your intuition about a Pisces here. I'm definitely getting like a Pisces don't have like good intentions for you. Okay, watch out for this individual here. Like this person's been like um watching you. Okay, yeah, this person's been like watching you here. They see that the knowledge, or yeah, they see that the knowledge, yeah, Virgos here, the knowledge or wisdom that you've been tapping into, it's been something where it's like, okay, I kind of hate you. So this person's jealous or envious here. They got a problem with you here. Like I'm also getting like maybe you got a car here, you purchased a car, and maybe you're moving tremendously, like it's something with like your hair is growing tremendously or you're growing extremely fast here. Somebody could have also been doing your hair here, and they try to like fuck up your hair or some shit like that. Yeah, maybe you guys have like a wound with your hair. You got a bald spot or some shit like that. But yeah, I feel like this person's feelings is hurt. People who are like that, like I feel like there's no mercy at that point, because it's like it doesn't matter like how old you are here, or like you should feel bad. Like I don't know what is, I don't even act like that. I just like you, like it just doesn't make any sense. Like I try and I'm like, I feel so bad. Like I feel like I'm gonna get hurt. You know, I don't know about who, but I'm gonna get hurt. So the fact that somebody could do that, it's like it shows that you have no like empathy. Your empathy is up like down here. So this is why the universe put things in people's life so that way they can like learn, right? Like one of my things was like, something happening to me here. Like I don't know why I didn't have empathy. I think because the situation that I was in, they were like, I guess the person was scared or whatever. So I think that's what it was. But I also feel like it was a jealousy thing too as well. So that's not really my business anymore. That's like a story. Um, yeah, so yeah, maybe you guys work in the health industry here. I'm also getting like you guys should go in the health industry here, or like the medical industry here. I definitely feel like you guys have a really good position at this time here. It may not look like it, but you have a really good position. But yeah, like yeah, this Pisces or the Scorpio is trying to destroy you here. Like I literally feel like somebody's like flipping their house up and down here. They're upset about some shit. Yeah, we have the temperance here. So in time, like you're gonna find out something, and you're gonna need to use your wisdom. Also about a Sagittarius here, or like I feel like people are gonna be like, okay, so what do you want to do? What are you gonna do about a situation here? I feel like you may have beef with somebody, but then you just didn't expect something from someone here, and it's like two people like, ooh, what you want to do about that, Virgos? Because it's Pisces using their wisdom here, and it's like shorty going hard, or like shorty like best of luck to you, Virgos, or best of luck to you here. Now, if you fucked with somebody, Virgos, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen to you here. Like, we don't, I mean, I don't do that unless, like, it's like you bite, you know what I'm saying? But, like, this situation kind of seems like you kind of are a victim. Like, people just keep adding a lot of things on your plate here. Like, it's like you're getting bullied. I'm just gonna put it like that here. We have the star card here. So you guys are in this energy of getting your wishes here, but I feel like you heard an Aquarius of feelings here. I feel like that's like a sign message. There's a secret going on too as well. Let me see. We have the lovers here, about a lover you were with here, or we have wounded warrior here. So I'm getting a Gemini or a Sagittarius is hurt because you got with somebody else here, or you had like a relationship with somebody else here. I'm definitely getting like that person's like, oh, that's fucked up or some shit like that. But like something about like in time, like you guys are about to find out something here and you're gonna need to use your wisdom. I feel like Virgo's at that point, like you need to figure out like, okay, do you like this person or what? You know, like if somebody, you guys texted somebody or like call somebody just to flirt around, whatever, like I don't think it's that extreme. This is to the point where it's like, you like legit was like feeling somebody, like you wanted to be with somebody, you was doing anything, any and like everything, you was jump how high, type shit. You probably went on a date with this person type shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go out with my friends, but you guys went on a date through the friend groups here. Your friend group was like, covering here, or this could have definitely been something that was like in your face. I don't really care about the situation because my man or my nigga never catches on. So, but this is a secret. It's like whatever you guys were doing here, like I'm not trying to get on you here, but it's like whatever you guys were doing or whatever somebody was doing to you here, like it's like something was just going in like a bowl or a pot here, like iCloud or some shit like that, and I guess some shit got released or somebody, I don't feel like somebody hacked into your shit here. It kind of seems like this is like a nursing home or some shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of feels like the medical field. Okay. If it's not the medical field, like I feel like somebody hacked into your iCloud for some of you guys here, or somebody knows your passwords or some shit like that. And so they started to investigate. They started to do some shit. And I mean, it may not look like they were like saw a whole bunch of shit, but they did see a whole bunch of shit here. It's just that this person like has a tolerance, so either with you or with their ex here, but there was some shit like this person's like, I really can't like, get over. Okay. Over energy is rebirth here. So there's some information that's coming out about you. So you were being very secretive with a Gemini or with a Sagittarius here. Like if you was being very secretive with a Gemini here and the Sagittarius got hurt. This is not going to resonate for all of you guys here. Maybe you guys are like, okay, well, the Gemini that I'm with there and my boyfriend there are my girlfriend, but maybe you was flirting around with a Sagittarius here. And maybe you was flirting around with somebody who wins a lot of their battles here, but people always come at them. Would I say that Sagittarius or this wounded warrior is better than this person? I always say so because this person has a lot of merits. I feel like let's get some more cards because I feel like what are you guys gonna do? How you gonna rebirth the situation? How you gonna do something here? I also feel like somebody's like, oh, I guess she told you. Yes, it's your destiny. You guys have good karma here. They actually fell in the tarot, so I'm gonna get some tarot cards for you guys. And we have fertility, so I feel like you guys have good karma. Okay. I feel like your mom is gonna help you out as well, or a Taurus or a Libra. I feel like this person, they know what's going on here. Like yeah, I feel like all of a sudden like you're insecure or you don't have any money, you don't have any resources here. Okay. Yeah, something happens like extremely fast here, like you just don't have anything, but your mother's gonna come in and help you. Yeah, there could be a situation too where I feel like there's something going on here where it's like somebody leaked your information on purpose here, or I feel like the person that was wounded, like they didn't mean to hurt you, okay? But I feel like this person ends up like, cause they know they're wounded here, they really liked you here, Virgos, is what I'm getting. But the thing is, it feels like there were people around you and your existing connection here, right? Or the person that you was feeling here talking to, there's people around you who was like, oh, I get a negative vibe of a Virgos. Oh, this person's not the one for you here. So what somebody decided to do, they were like, okay, well, I know that I get a vibe that, you fuck with this nationality, or I get a vibe that you fuck with this culture, or you fuck with this this genre, okay? So somebody decided to be very fucking nosy. They did get the information, and that the person, this Gemini here, the person that you're with or the person that you guys are in a relationship with or talking to, they found out here. Now this person, if they decide to kick you out or they decide to like leave you with no money here, play you or fuck with a Scorpio here, then let them do what they do. But I feel like somebody's saying, oh yeah, like see, I proved the point here. This is why you got good karma with your mother here or the Taurus or Libra here. This person's like, yeah, I proved the point here. But like at the end of the day, this person's always flirting with this individual here, like hard fucking body. And they also like this individual. So it's like, do you not know boundaries? So if this person like drop you like a flower or they swish you like a bug, that's their own fucking problem because you got good karma, they don't. Because it's like, if you flirting with this dude or you flirting with this nigga and then you caught me cheating, whatever, but you cheating like every day or every other day or with this nigga, like, oh, you want to pretend that this nigga don't like you here like that. If you flirting with that nigga, then it's like, how is it my fault? Like, if I did one little thing, I mean, some of you guys, you did go on a date. I mean, I'm never gonna hold you. You did go on a date with this person. So, I mean, like, it is what it is here. But I feel like your person does quantity, you do quality here. And that's what hurts so bad. But I feel like, I want to know what's gonna happen to this nigga, bro. Like, I'm getting your mom and your dad is going to help you here. Your mom and your dad is going to come through, or an Aries or a Taurus or Libra is going to help you here. They're going to let you say, hey, you could stay here or whatever, whatever. I feel like a Scorpio is going to get upset the fact that, they told you to do something. Your mom and dad is helping you here. Like, they brought you into some type of sanctuary here. Because a Scorpio wanted this shit to happen too. They wanted you to lose money. They wanted you to lose resources, some shit like that. Now, if you went out and did something actively here, like you to hurt somebody's feelings, I don't see none of that shit. I just see that you did something real, like tiny, real small here, and that's how the fuck that shit happened. I dreamt about this before. I already know what's gonna happen. Some people like I dreamt about me not seeing like I've dreamt about people like I could see it clearer than other people. Because in the dream they was like, oh, you're seeing it clearer than other people. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's time for me to get ready, you know. So yeah, but it's something like that. I want to see what's gonna happen to your person here because I don't know. Like, I don't like this person. Like, how you around a whole bunch of niggas and you flirt with all these bitches and niggas, and then when it comes to me, when it's quality, oh, like you went on a date, or I saw you talking to this nigga, or whatever, whatever. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, the nigga that also gave you the information, like you, is OD on your dick or OD on your pussy here. You know what I'm saying? Like, or OD on your Libya. You know what I'm saying? We don't say pussy, we say Libya. Like, it's like, hop the fuck off, bro. And this could be a same-sex relationship too. It's like, and I see like when this person found this out and they were like, okay, so what are you gonna do, Virgos, or what are you gonna do to your person? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Your person looks so insecure because at the end of the day, they flirt, or this nigga that gave this person information, they do all this shit with this nigga. They flirt and do all this shit, bro. So it's like, what do you mean? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I guess somebody took a Scorpio or a Taurus or Capricorn's advice and they was like, all right, well, just spend all this bitch's money or spend all this nigga's money. Or like, just leave this person insecure or let this person like kick this bitch out. I know I wish out for somebody else. So, because I was like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. You messed that's like getting me fired from a job and I like own a house or some mansion or some shit like that. I mean, like, the bitch probably deserved it. You know what I'm saying? But as people say about me, I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I deserve that shit. Because I'm like, I invite you everywhere. I ain't disrespect you. Now, I said I wanted you to have a better man because you kept talking about how that nigga was, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting my business out there, but it is what it is. Time for me to go anyways. Yeah, I want to see what's happening with this nigga. What's happening with the other person? So this person is not looking like lights. This person probably is depleted in their looks. Some people you guys probably don't like. Maybe somebody don't like that this person puts their life on display, or I'm putting people's life on display. Well, I mean, like, it is what it is, to be quite honest. Because it's like, I mean, what you gonna say about me? Ain't nothing that I'm not comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't comfortable, then why would you do it? If you wanted to be a secret, why would you? What the fuck is secrets? Don't stay secrets, bitch. You know, look, I fucking care. No, I don't. Because you didn't care about not hurting my feelings, right? You didn't care about, doing all this shit to my nigga, right? Or my money, all right? So you didn't care, so why should I care? Now you want me to act with caution here? Fuck out of here, bro. I was like, people like, oh, like, you know, I feel like this is like resonate with you guys too as well. Maybe it's this nigga did something to you here, or this bitch did something to you here, and you're like, you want me to care? Like, fuck out of here. Like, you didn't care for me, you didn't care for this. I'm like, bitch, because it's not, I feel like some of you guys, it's not your motherfucking place, Virgos. It's not your fucking place. Like, I be telling people, if you don't gotta bring up my finger, then it's not my fucking place. I mean, like, oh, I don't fucking care, bro. I mean, like, because in actuality, you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, you could leave anytime you want. Marriage, not I. People be like taking advantage, like, oh, I'm not gonna marry because I want to leave, and it's like that nigga don't fucking like you. If you not marry me or put on your knee in a month or two or in like 3 months, then we ain't working out, honey. I think this is serious, honey. Because at the end of the day, if I'm living with you, I'm at your crib, or I have your kids or some shit like that, and I need money, and I'm starving, and I don't got nowhere, no train, no car, no bike, no scooter, no nothing here, and I'm relying on you, because like you, I'm relying on. But the point is, I'm relying on you, and you not trying to help out, and you like, oh, you're just my baby mama, or you're just my baby father, this and that, third. When you marry, you ain't gotta do it. Call the cops on that nigga. I'm dead ass, bro, because it's like, I'm telling you, like, people do not raise their kids correct, and they just don't care. They're like, I just want to get on public assistance, but I'm like, you have more and more and more, so you can stay on public assistance even more. And I'm like, well, bitch, like, it's like, can I investigate you? Because it's like, you asking for it. Not, bitch, I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna just do it because you asking for it. Like, all your kids is in jail, all this is in, and you talking about like, oh, they run the street. Well, tell them to not run the street. Like, at some point, like, they should have like a fucking like a period when they're in the middle, when it's the middle of their fucking age. At some point, like, they should like snap back to reality. But with the whole fucking all six or eight of them or all four of them, like, nigga, for real, like, that ass, bro, you wildin'. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm like, you putting money in my bag, but you also making my job more stressful. Because I'm like, I got kids myself, I don't got time to be doing all this shit, bro, for real. Like, that's how I faithfully feel. Even because I come from that fucking that wave. It's like, bro, you blowing my nigga, like, that ass. You know what I'm saying? But this person, they looking like, well, this is in reverse. So this person's converting to be very mischievous here. They don't give a fuck. If you got caught flirting, if you got caught on a date, I don't care. I didn't get caught cheating, so it's not my problem. It's your problem. And this person's like, it's all about reputation. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like somebody's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna continue to flirt with you, but I think this nigga gonna get fucked up spiritually, physically, or mentally here. The person that, like, the person that snitched on you about you flirting or doing some or going on a date with somebody here, they're gonna get fucked up here. I honestly feel like this because they're like, okay, well, I realized that you a snitch. Like, how the fuck you not gonna, like, like, so you telling me like you gonna snitch on everybody else but me? Like, ha, you're very funny. Like, I ain't enlightenment. I'm not enlightened right now, but soon I will when I'm the top dog of cheating. You know what I'm saying? So God's rejection is God's blessing. So if somebody throw you out, lose money, all that good shit, you're insecure, it's for a fucking reason. So that way this person can see this Capricorn or this person that's being funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's y'all story. And we also have power. Like, yeah, I feel like this is somebody's balls too. Like, you would never expect who this person. I feel like also, like, just to play the journeys that I've been to, Virgos, like, it's been crazy, bro. Like, it's people smiling, and then people like actually being angry in front of your face, and then people like waiting like years and years and years. Like, I'm on some real shit, been there, done that. Like, you won't even know, bro. People be like, oh, why you don't want to be friends with her? Why you don't like this person? Because I have my fucking reasons, and I'm not even wounded. Like, I'm hurt, but I ain't that hurt, nigga. Because if I tell you, like, oh, look at how that nigga moving, look at how that bitch moving, and you still don't believe it, that's not my problem. It's not for me to make you believe or like make you believe it, bro. It is what it is. But then, when people see stuff, they still be like, oh, okay, I'ma still laugh, ha ha he he, I'ma still do all that. That's your fucking problem. That's not my problem. That's why I'm out. That's why I be out, bro. Because I'm like, that's not my problem, bro. Because I already know what's gonna happen, bro. And because I didn't listen, that's why a situation happened to me, bro. I saw that shit in letters. I was like, what the fuck is that? They told me, bro. And you could be like, oh, you feel some type of way about this one. I'm like, bitch, where? I don't know what the fuck you talking about, because I ain't doing none of that shit, bro. I don't even act like that. I don't even move like that. You wilding out, bro, on some real shit. You funny. Ha ha he ha ha. Bitch, I'm not even laughing, bro. You real funny, bro. But you real funny, bro. Dead eyes, bro. Oh, hello. Like, bitch. You, all of a sudden, you got your feelings hurt or you pretending. I'm like, bitch, you better go over there and pretend somewhere else. Not with this one, bitch. Just, guys, just to let you know, if you got kids, there's always pantries. There's always shelters. You need to know your rights just a little bit and you'll be okay. you be okay, honey. Okay, all right. Cause like I said, the nigga ain't marrying you, or the this and that and third, or if the nigga doing all this shit, that ain't the one, honey. I really feel like marriage should be like everybody should be getting married, because I swear to God, like people be like, well, I'm gonna waste all your money, or I'm gonna get all your information. Bitch, we not fucking married, bro. Why you need looking at my fucking ID, my social security, my birth certificate, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like we ain't, nigga, what? What's up with you? Now I gotta keep documents and records and shit like that. Oh, did you use my shit? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Now, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, why not? Let me see more about this person. And you be like, you gotta be the bigger person. I feel like Virgos, this is saying like you gotta be the bigger person in some situation. You gotta be a bigger person with this person, because yes, you did get caught, but at the end of the day, I mean, like, it's better than going to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's better not going. Yeah, it's better than not going to jail, going to prison here. Like, you just out on the street, but there's always seltzer. Maybe you need to drink seltzer water. Maybe you guys are gonna find out that you're pregnant. But you need to drink. You need to drink. Here we go. Ginger ale, salsa. I don't actually think you should drink that, because it's like the bubbles. Like, I feel like that'd be like, flaring up the fallopian tubes and all that good shit. If you guys don't know what fallopian tubes, I would say just go look it up. But yeah, like, you guys, there's shelters, there's pantries here. Like I say, your mother and your father would help here. They can help, like, at least in some way here. I feel like your mother and your father's looking at you and they're like, yo, that shit is crazy. That shit go hard though. And this is why you guys have a blessing with this individual here, because they're like, yo, that shit really go fucking hard. And I feel like your mother and father, they're the empress and then the emperor. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, like, yeah, I know that nigga. It's like that nigga catching you or some shit like that. Or you got caught here, but I know them niggas did something too. But they just did it to you because you were all out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, honey, but you got good karma with your mom or dad, or like a Taurus, Libra, or Aries here. I don't know where the Empress went. She went somewhere. Okay, but I think I'm gonna call it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this here, cause let's see, let's see. Yeah, I'm also getting like people, like, I don't know what it is, but I keep trying to, like, people do not like you because you are in power more than this, like a person, a friend, or like a family member or whatever. Like, your mom and dad, like, it is in your blood to be in power. It is in your blood, literally. You know what I'm saying? So somebody upset, or it could be a Pisces, it could be whoever, bro. Like, somebody upset because they like, oh, like, I don't know. I don't like this here, because people just like, oh, why would you get with a girl? Why would you get with a guy who has more blessings than you? Like, that's dumb. What you mean that's dumb? You never heard of stairs, bitch? Like, I don't understand. Like, oh, because as a man or as a woman, it's like, bitch, look at your life, honey. Let's see what stairs you've been climbing. Because I guarantee you, he's been a probably 4 or 5 stairs. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, 1 stairs. And this bitch got 10 stairs. My mom and dad is in power. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck. And I'm not talking about public assistance. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you guys do have a connect and you guys have a child. Because I do feel like some of you guys do have a child. Congratulations on the baby. Sorry, congratulations on the baby. Your mom and your dad, I do say that they are going to help you through the journey here. But some of you guys here, your mom and dad, they empower, bitch. Okay? All right? So why not? You're not going to be a little bitch with me. I'm going to give you some stairs here and you're going to make yourself here. But it's your job to, like, push yourself too. Some of you guys are like, well, I don't talk to my mom and I don't talk to my dad. Well, it could be a Taurus, or it could be a Libra, or an Aries. It could be a boss, and it could be like an assistant manager. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you out here. Relax, chill, chill, chill. You know what I'm saying? They got you. I'm gonna clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Queen of Wands here. So it comes out that somebody was a side chick or a side dude here, or somebody's going through depression here. I feel like this is like that person that told on you here. You know what I'm saying? We have the High Priestess, like, use your intuition. They just did it because they weren't so happy. And that's their fucking problem. That's why they a side chick or a side dude. You know what I'm saying? And this person was like, oh, you blessed with your mom and dad, or you got a lot of sigils saying that your mom and dad is coming up, or they about to be like the bomb diggity, because you could be doing something there, you could be also doing something too. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, what? Yeah, I'm about to ruin your whole love life, or ruin your whole, like, situation with your friend here, so that you want to go on a date, or go be somebody else's new best friend, or be somebody else's new friend, or some shit like that, or family member. You want to go with a new family member or some shit like that. Fuck out of here, bro. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person try to like catch up. This person try to catch up here, or they try to like climb some stairs. You know what I'm saying, for you guys here. They was trying to copy you, honestly, here. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands here. We have the High Priestess again. Like, listen to your intuition here, because somebody's like probably like watching how you move on in their internet here in public. Like, they probably watching, like, probably wearing the same scent or same cologne, same perfume here, or they probably writing the same way like you here. Like, be careful of people watching here, because these niggas is trying to tell on you, saying like, oh yeah, shorty was like illegal, or shorty was doing this, shorty was doing that. Like, I feel like somebody got a open, like, big ass mouth. And that's what it is, Scorpios. I mean, Virgos here. So what are you gonna do here? Because you got your mom and dad, protecting you here. They see something, they're like, yo, that's wild, bro. If you did something too, like, I feel like it's in your blood with whatever you did to somebody. Okay, like, it's in your blood, honey. So you're gonna have to figure that out. With the Wheel of Fortune here, that is karma. Okay, that is karmic. You do have the Wheel of Fortune upright here, so that just shows that, like, you are dealing with it, you are aware of it, and you do want to do something about it, intuitively. Okay, you may not be showing this to other people, but you do want to do something about it here. Like I said, if you did do something, like, you just be prepared to save your money and do all that extra shit, because the person that this person's fucking with, they just like, they're out of control. Look at that. I'm cutting the deck, and the Empress and the Empress coming out here. Like, your father and your mother got your back here. 43 could be important here. Yeah, but I feel like this person who got a big ass mouth, they're gonna get fucked up. I don't even know. I don't know how, mentally, physically, spiritually, but it's like, you, like, bitch, you a snitch. And it's not even about you, like, I'm telling on you. It's the fact that they snitched on you all the fucking time. Like, and it's like, all right, bitch, you like me. All right, cool. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? But, like, damn, you went down there and investigated, like, my girl or my man's here or my best friend. Like, damn, like, how, come the fuck on? Like, thirsty much? Or, like, you really don't care? Like, what happens if the shoes is on your foot? Then what? You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking get it, right? This person, I don't know what's gonna happen to them on yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to them here, but I think they're just gonna be a big jerk and, like, just start lying, manipulating people here. I think this person's gonna low key, like, avenge you here, because this person's like, all right, cool, like, that's embarrassing. You not only embarrassed her, but you embarrassed me, or you not only embarrassed him, you embarrassed me. So like, yeah, I feel like some of you guys are like, oh, is this a person, like, I'm telling my story to people? No, that's not what it is. Somebody actually told something out loud to people and said, oh yeah, your girl cheating, and maybe at work, on a chat, on a in a friend group here, when they was hanging out with their friends, something like that. It's not like through social media. Like, if it's through social media, it's not that, like, they just copy and everything's trend. But somebody said something in public, while somebody went to go hang out with their friends, maybe when they was doing, having a good time, but, and it was just like, that's embarrassing. And this person was like, like, ever since then they hold a grudge. And it was like, yeah, like, they was like, yeah, ever since then they hold a grudge. And it was like, yeah, like, who's to say, like, you wouldn't snitch on me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like me like that, but who's to say you wouldn't snitch on me? So I feel like low-key they did avenge you here, because they're like, okay, cool, like, I don't really care, but I do care. Like, it does hurt my feelings, but what hurt my feelings even more is the fact that this nigga, like, went to go, like, investigate you. You know what I'm saying? And that was just not cool. That was their friend, or the nigga that liked them, gay ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with gay people, but it's just like, why the fuck are you, like, come on, bitch? Like, I'm straight, I'm bisexual. I didn't come out to my girl, I didn't come down to my girl, my man's. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bisexual. But it's like, damn, you real thirsty. Like, it's like you getting real impatient with me coming out the closet saying, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on. Now, some of you guys is not like that, but others of you guys here, it's like, okay, well, it's still a dynamic here, but one is not probably bisexual. The other one could just be like, okay, this is my friend and this is my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Or this is my best friend, this is my best friend. Like, somebody wanted to, like, be real slow, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this is a touchy situation here, and it really is. So, I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but I hope, like, everything goes well with you guys here, Virgos. Like, there are two people at Sagittarius, that's two Sagittarius, or just two Sagittarius. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, you can go to your mom's house, you can go to your dad's house, but I feel like Virgo, she's just like, I don't roll like that. Like, I'm gonna make it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the shelter, I'm gonna go talk to people, and that's pretty much it. Now, are you gonna talk to that person that wants to that's wounded? I don't think you guys are gonna go that way either. You know what I'm saying? Because just because this person, like, put your business out there, I feel like later in the future you will. You know what I'm saying? Because they put your information out there just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot, and it's like, that makes sense. It's common. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's cool. But I feel like what your man or what your girl did, or what your man or what your girl did, and what they were doing with that gay nigga or with that lesbian bitch, or what they were doing with that other nigga or other bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like off the chart. So yes, your person's gonna avenge your like your situation because they're like that was fucked up, and it's like what else can I do? What do you want me to do? I have to kick the bitch out. I have to do this. I have to do this to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. First of all, they didn't have to do it. It just was cared about their title so fucking much or how they look so much. So that's why you should probably never go back to them. You know what I'm saying? But if you care about your looks and shit like that, because at the time you probably didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? But now you do care, and this person probably saved. This person probably saved this information and waited for you to care about your image. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit came out. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like somebody's dreams came true real quick, maybe Aquarius and Leos, you know, but like who's in power? Your daddy came through or an Aries came through here. I feel like your dad or your father's about to pop up or some shit like that. And it's like, that's your motherfucking business. I feel like you guys need to start thinking, okay, because your dad is near or some shit like that. You know, like your dad is near here. Yo, I swear too, like I be with people too, like I don't know why, but maybe you know, it's for a reason. I feel like I get with niggas and they be like, I feel like, yo, my dad and this and that third, or you know, my mom and shit like that. They don't believe me, so I start talking to them and they be like moving, like they be moving, like oh shit, like you know, recently, and then my ex boyfriend and the next one. I'm like, bro, why you moving like that, like I'm like, did you think I just created myself? Do you think I'm fucking lying all the time here? I'm like, how many people did you lie to? Like, how many people lie to you here? Because I'm like, haven't I showed you? Haven't I proven to you? Like, I don't fucking lie. Like, I keep telling you facts after facts after facts, and it's like you're still not believing me. I'm like, damn, honey. Like your mama don't love you. Your parents don't love you here, honey. You around a lot of fake people. You need to get that checked out. You need to go to the dentist, honey. Better yet, you need to get a checkup. Okay, and then they need to diagnose you. You need to take your kid. You need to take your pills. Take your kids. Take your pills. Maybe your kids is in foster care. Okay, maybe somebody's kids is in foster care. Maybe they can't even differentiate. Like you know, who's a liar? You know what I'm saying? They got a person in front of them, and I'm like, I'm dead ass telling the truth. And you're like, oh, you got a problem with everybody because I do. Like, it's not like, what do you want me to do? The bitch is overstepping. The bitch is doing this. The nigga's doing that. He's cheating. He's flirting. And it's like, nigga, did I insinuate this shit or like what? Like, you need to put more seasoning in your fucking food and stop eating the bland food. No offense. I do like that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But like, dead eyes though, like, the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, your parents don't love you. Because it's like, if they did love you, they would teach you these types of seasonings. And it's like, how you don't know that shit? Like, you know, when dudes go off and adventure off, they go adventure up, adventure out, and they're like, oh, I don't know what a woman's supposed to look like down there. Or I don't know what a woman's discharge is supposed to look. I'm like, don't you look at your mom's panties? Or like, don't your mom sit down and talk to you? Or they let you go figure some shit out yourself? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but like, you're not about to be in my Whoville and fucking, you know, swimming in there like some new fucking swimwear and not knowing what the fuck you doing. I'm not about to teach you, honey. Like, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna do, you know what I'm saying, a lot. You know, like, if you were the version, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, I think you need to have that conversation with your mother or your father, better yet, like, bro. But I feel like you should have a conversation with your mother, like, and if you get turned on, I don't know, honey. I've never dealt with that. But no, my mom talked to me about that shit. She's like, there's a penis, there's a vagina, and she said birds and the bees. She sat down with me on my fucking bed, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, she's not uncomfortable. And I'm looking at her like, all right, I kind of already know because I go to school. You know, I don't want to know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was. It was so like calm and subtle, you know, and that's how it was. You know, she was a little like, you know, but you know, like, she's like, yeah, I got that out. That's fucking awkward. And I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Beans. But yeah, that's my point. I'm just saying, like, Virgos, you just need to figure out what you need to do. Like I said, there's shelters, there's pantry. Your mom and dad is willing to help. If you guys don't talk to them, your mom and dad, there are people that's willing to help. That's empress and emperors. They understand what you're going through. I definitely feel like it's not word on it. It's word on the street, not on social media. Okay, it's word on the street here. Like, people are putting shit together. Of course, social media is helping, but it's word on the street with you. Okay, well, somebody could have did this to you here, but I feel like Virgos, this is your story. Okay, you will be okay. But more for the person that ratted on you here, had a big mouth here, some shit like that. Some shit's about to happen to them. I don't know what's gonna happen to them, but it's like, I guess this ain't gonna be their best friend. It's not my clock, it's my best friend. It's different. Keep it on me. My love is my best friend. I'm not saying this person gonna get shot. I'm just singing a song because I'm just like, it's a best friend, you know? If you be like, see, I'm so, you know, you fucking with a bandit. I'm not saying all that. I don't condone all that. I don't condone killing. I don't condone jail or prison. I condone psychiatric shit, okay? But, you know, that's it. So that is you guys' reading. I'm going to do one more and we're going to call it a day. Hey, right? Be sure to go check that out. I want to also say you guys are awesome with, you know, the subscriptions and all that good stuff. So I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. It's so dark on the screen.